Right.
All right, good day, everyone. This is Michael Venezia, head trader at Tradeview Markets. Today we have a very special guest of ours, an industry executive for many, many years and colleague of mine who we're proud to have. And I just want to say a couple of things. It's just in this day and age, when there are so many exogenous events. I'll take a step back, and I remember when Donald Trump won the election, and I remember Carl Icahn was buying billions and billions and billions of dollars worth of futures that evening, and it was that liquid. And you know what? It got us to this point right here, as we're joined by Jason Kovalcin of Tradeview Markets. Been in the business just as long, if not longer, than myself. It's culminated to the point where he got to be an executive at Tradeview Market, and he's bringing a product that you have to have. It's a Tradeview Markets futures products. I'm not going to jump ahead, but if you don't have this product and you're not familiar with basically the most liquid financial instrument there is, then you're at a disadvantage, because in this day and age, like I said, when there are exogenous events, you have to be able to either add, hedge, or protect yourself. And getting into any type of technology stock, or maybe SPYs or Qs or whatever, really doesn't cut it. So we're here with Jason, that's going to provide us a tutorial about the Tradeview Markets futures platform. And like I said, Jason has been in the business for plus 30 years. It's culminated to this point here where he's an expert in this product. And like I said, if you're not familiar with this product, you're at an extreme disadvantage. And the last thing I'm going to say is, being a trader, I know a lot of things. Traders don't change when things are good. When you're on a 3-month win streak, you don't say, hey, I'm going to get another platform, blah, blah, blah. Don't wait until things go awry, when you need this. Get familiar with it now, so when the time comes, you know how to hedge yourself or be involved in the futures. I do, and that's why it's tantamount that you listen to Jason and what he's going to go with forward. Jason, please.
Hey, thanks, Mike. Great to be on. We're coming to you live from Chicago, Illinois, which is the futures capital of the world. Just like to take a step back and just talk about, how I joined Tradeview. I worked with the predecessor of a company back in 2006, and that got me into the wonderful world of Forex. And, worked for the company for just about 2 years. And as we tend to do in the business, I moved on to another company. Fast forward to New York, me out here to Chicago, where I've been for, just maybe almost past 15 years. But, had the opportunity to rejoin Tradeview back in 2022. Came on board as Director of Business Development, with the mandate to set up a futures and options program. And, historically, Tradeview's bread and butter business has been in OTC cash FX markets. We do that very well. Yes. We've got a great equities business. So futures was a perfect complement to our mix to service our global customer base. And we went live with Tradeview Trader Pro back in early summer last year. This is our front end platform.
I remember help testing it out from its infancy.
Yeah. And it's a great product. We connect to 10 of the world's largest exchanges. So the full suite of CME products, Board of Trade, COMEX, NYMEX, CME. We also offer CBOE Futures Exchange. You can trade VIX with us. ICE products as well. Coffee, sugar, cocoa. We've got Eurex products. We offer Coinbase products, Minneapolis Grain. There's a small exchange here in Chicago. So pretty diversified offering. Customers can trade, anything under the sun, from, currencies, energies, financials, the grains, indices, meats, metals, and softs. And it's a super exciting offering. We're recognized as a broker on many of the exchanges in which we offer their products. For example, CME, We're a recognized broker with those guys. Eurex, we're members of small exchange, as I said earlier. So it's an exciting product. It's a great tool to have in your tool chest as a trader.
It's a must-have. Like I say, if you're not able to do something when you want in a liquid market or a broad variety of products, then, like I said, you're at a disadvantage. Would you like to walk us through maybe one of the platforms, Jason?
Yeah, sure. So let me. All right. Let me share my screen, guys.
Sure. Can you share screen? Alexis, can we transfer? Let me share. Hold on a sec. Share. Stop share. Okay.
All
You're right there. You have it, Jay?
I do. Let
Okay,
me.
Rob.
Can you guys see it? Hang on. Oh, it says I can't share at this moment. It's disabled.
Okay, stop share. Share screen. You can go ahead right now, Jay, I guess.
Okay. It's still there we go. Let's see. No, it's still blocking me, guys.
Alexis, you have this?
You know what? While he's setting that up, I mean, we can jump to another part. I mean, we can talk about the benefits of trading futures.
Yes, please.
Oh, wait, here we go. I got it. I got my screen. Let's see. Share. All right.
Beautiful.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so here's our front end platform, Tradeview Trader Pro. It's very easy to use. You can trade futures and options on futures. Right here, got the basic quote board up, highly customizable depending upon, hey, what markets you're looking to track. You can figure the screen. Very simple. We got charting down here, positions, order management. One of the really cool things that I like about the platform is the dome tiles in which we offer, right? So right here, we got MES, that Micro E-mini December 23 contract. And it's really great tool that you can use to see the depth of the market. One of the main benefits of trading in the futures markets, okay, is that you're trading on a CLOB, a central limit order book, okay, where it's an all-to-all market, all right, which this varies versus other markets in which participants can trade in. For example, some broker markets on CFD, that's a one-to-many market where you have one liquidity provider pricing a number of counterparts, okay, the same price. In the futures world, central limit order book, all buyers and sellers come together with limit orders that rest in the book, okay? And you can just see the liquidity on down at all the different price increments. And it just shows the of market in these instruments. And again, not all instruments, will be as deep. I mean, we're looking at D's for, Micro E-mini, very, very liquid market versus if you're looking at like OJ or like, another
Coco
with, there we go.
Coco's ripping.
Or, what have you. But yeah. And again, these are all, this is just, one of the benefits. You can detach this screen, if you're following markets on our quote board and you want to have even multiple dome tiles up, seeing the liquidity, because Mike, as you know, when you look deep into an order book, that tells you information, hey, what size is on the bid? We're looking at the quantity all the way down in the bid.
I do trade that way. I trade by size.
Yeah,
I do.
Yeah.
Jay, do me a favor. How would you? Why don't we go to the TradeView main page and show everyone how you would download a demo or the platform?
Absolutely.
So let's the main page. There we are. There you can get a TradeGATEHub and everything. So show them how they get how they let's start from the beginning. So
certainly how to get involved. All right. So right up here we just click on futures. That takes us to our futures landing page. Mm-hmm. And then right here, folks can come in and request a demo. We just need name, phone number, email, and then you can select what platform you want. I just showed you TradeView Trader Pro. We got futures on MT5 that we launched this summer.
Right.
MT5 has just futures only. TVT Pro has futures and options. But again, they're great platforms. You can request a demo. We offer real-time market data from the exchanges, okay?
Right.
So you can test your strategy real-time.
Mm-hmm.
It's not canned data. It's not delayed data. It's live in real time, okay?
Well, Jason,
so, I suggest...
It's basically the premise of what Tradeview Markets was built upon, and that it's a platform made for traders by traders. And that's
Absolutely.
why everything that you brought up is naturally, I mean, to us, it's natural. To many others, is that's how we offer, and that's why it's a premier platform, just like the variety of TradeView products across the board.
Yeah. So, I suggest, anyone on this call that's listening that is active in futures, hey, we would love to talk to you. If you're new to futures, talk to your TradeView broker, request a demo. We can do a consultation. We can talk about how to get involved, how to get you set up, configured with the demo, and you can test your strategy real time before you decide to open and fund an account.
And listen, for any of those pajama traders out there, and this is the day and age, where that's what it is. If you're up and you like this, don't do it in vain. You know what I mean? Try to protect yourself. I'm not saying it's got to be a lifestyle, but it is a responsibility, to protect yourself or hedge. And that's the most liquid way, the cheapest way, and the most common way. By the way, I'm not talking about being a pajama trader throughout the day as well. I'm not saying that that's got to be the impetus is only trade outside hours. It is a major tool that you have to have. If you have a knife, a fork, and a spoon, that's one of the major silverware you have to have, is be able to trade futures, or else you're at a disadvantage, and it's eventually going to catch up with you. We want to stop that and get a TradeView demo, speak to Jason, and go to brokers, just like anybody at TradeView Markets. It's one of our greatest acumens is our service. We didn't get here, we didn't get this far to get this far. So we want everybody to sign up for a futures account, variety of accounts. Always ask everybody. Jason's always available. An expert, like I said, he has more experience than me as a trader in the futures markets, and that says enough. So we'll leave it at that. Jay, anything you want to add, please?
I'll just close on, the benefits of, trading futures. One, you get access to a broad array of asset classes. As I mentioned before, a lot of different sectors are offered in futures markets. Two, levered trading. All futures contracts trade on margin, which is a performance bond that basically allows you to participate and, have exposure to a much larger size of a contract. Three, futures, you're positioned to go both long and short, okay, with ease. You can go short just as easy as you can go long. Four, futures markets, many of them trade 24/5. So if you have a view and you're trading global events, okay, chances are you can have exposure and trade in these markets in historical off hours. And then five, as I talked about earlier, futures trade on a CLOB. It is the most efficient marketplace, in my opinion, in terms of market structure for participants to be active in.
I appreciate you being modest and saying your opinion, but I'll go a step further. It's a fact. So we'll leave it with that. So once again,
Thanks, Mike.
We appreciate everybody tuning in. Questions, OAS, TradeView Markets. I speak to Jason, myself, the head trader. So, and believe me, I use the product. I have to use the product. A, I'd be hypocritical, and B, I'd be at a disadvantage. The latter more important. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We appreciate your time. We're always here at TradeView Markets, TradeGATEHub. Enjoy, and thanks again. Cheers.